unfolds, ancient gods from scrolls of old. Christian symbols fall to ground, silence screams a hopeless sound. Every tale the past ignites, chariots whispers pierce the night.
I always knew the time would come.
To dreams I shattered glass. Night fades, but the shadows last. Silence dreams echo in my mind. Searching but no silence to find.
Say stop, I can't use it. Light sound is on the rise up. I'm from because I'm a kid.
I always knew the time would come to face the shadows and succumb. Now the void whispers my name, drowning in this endless flame.
Darkness starts to spread inside my aching head. Can't shake the dread I feel. Grip of fear, it's all too real.
Silence dreams echo in my mind.
Searching but no solace to find.
Shadow paths haunting every breath.
Whispers of flawless death.
Lost in time, tangled in despair.
Reaching out, but no one's there.
I always knew the time would come to face the shadows and succumb. Now the void whispers my name, drowning in this endless flame.
Yes, we tried. Lost for reference fate.
Shadows deep, I feel the hunger calling me, drawing near. A whisper loud, no need to wonder. It pulls me down, no fear. In twilight's grasp, the blood runs colder. A chill that thrills, dark delight. Embrace the void, let shadows smolder, lost in the night, consuming light.
I am the void you're seeking. In my arms there's no more pain. Feel my touch, your spirit weakening. In my soul I've shared. In shadows we find our freedom.
distant shadows whisper, guiding us to unseen realms. Every breath draws me nearer to the night where silence dwells.
A shiver shared our paths, now crossing. In this dark we both confide.
Two lost souls forever wandering, side by side, love come to light.
In shadows we find our freedom.
Darkness calls, we can't resist.
Embraced by night we come on.
Together we fall, together we exist.
No fear, no pain, just eternal.
Let's go, surrender into the deep.
No fear, no pain, just eternal.
Let's go, surrender into the deep. In shadows deep I feel the hunger calling me, drawing near. A whisper loud, no need to wonder. It pulls me down, no fear. In twilight's grasp the blood runs colder, a chill that thrills dark delight. Embrace the void, let shadows smolder, lost in the night, consuming light.
I am the void you're seeking. In my arms there's no more pain. Feel my touch, your spirit weakening. In my soul I share. In shadows we find our freedom.
Darkness calls, we can't resist.
Embraced by night we come on.
Together we fall, together we exist.
No fear, no pain, just eternal.
Let's go, surrender into the deep.
No fear, no pain, just eternal.
Let's go, surrender into the deep. As the abyss whispers softly, echoes through the void's embrace. We embrace the cold so lofty, find solace in the shadowed space. No dawn to break, just the night to hold. Bound forever, our spirit's song. From depths unknown, the sirens calling, an echoing song, a haunting tune. Together we roar, rise, no fear of falling. In darkness embrace beneath the moon.
Blackened skies, stars are dying. In their void our fates entwine.
Hand in hand we face the ending.
No light to guide,
Just whispers cold. In the void our hearts are mending. With every breath the dark unfolds. shadows deep, I feel the hunger.
Is it turning sea?
Calling me, drawing near. A whisper loud, no need to wonder.
I think
It pulls me down, no fear is here. In shadows deep, I feel the hunger calling me, drawing near. A whisper loud, no need to wonder.
it pulls me down.
It pulls me down, no fear.
Give in to the darkness.
The darkness.
Let it take your soul tonight. Through the veil we're softly falling in an endless night. No return, lost in whispers, destiny's calling. In the darkness our souls will burn.
Surrender to the endless, through the silence, through the thunder. We are one, our hearts torn asunder. In darkness, our souls unite.
To the darkness, let it take your soul tonight. Through the veil we're softly fading in an easy to know. All you lost in whispers, destiny's calling. In the darkness our souls will burn.
Surrender to the endless.
Through the silence, through the thunder.
We are one, our hearts torn asunder.
In darkness,
Our souls bound by fate, our rulers prevail. Knocking, cleaning, taking, brothers, Falcon memories, powers in a realm where shadows dance. Do you hear the whispers claw, they creep inside. They consume us, it's close. Do you hear? Madness claims, and I believed, fading out, the sanity decays. A hollow mind eclipsed by gray, screaming shadows, they are my guides. Do you feel the chaos resides? Madness thrives and I concede. There's no escape, I'm bound to bleed. Beneath the surface, darkness calls. In my veins the terror crawls. The void, it swallows every scream. In the mirror, a stranger's face, a twisted smile, a frozen place, shattered pieces on the ground. Madness thrives and I concede there's no escape, I'm bound to play. Shackled tight in shadows, chains, relentless whispers in my brains. I'm drowning deep in endless night. A war within, I lose the fight. Madness thrives and I concede there's no escape, I'm bound to bleed. Shackled tight in shadows, chains, relentless whispers in my brain. I'm drowning deep in endless night. A war within, I lose the fight. And now I know that my heart lies into despair, where I call home. I call echoes wail in the cryptic fog they bind. They twist and turn, corrupting mind. Shackled tight in shadows, chains, relentless whispers in my brain. I'm drowning in endless night. A war within, I lose the fight. And now I know that my heart lies into despair, where I call home. I call reigns with iron fist. In the shadows, temptations twist. The darkness falls, I'm forever torn. In these chains, a life reborn. The final scream, the shadows rise. In this abyss, I realize I am dying in endless night. A war within, I lose the fight. And now I know that my heart we stand the end of the line. In her fury, we will face the storm we brew, the lies we displace. Bound by chains of our own design.
Now we stand the end of the line.
In her fury, the earth will reclaim every star we left in her day. From the ashes she rises once again. The last song humanity said.
Winds of sorrow, hurricanes cry with every tear the years go by. Ice cups melting, land submerged, human folly, nature scourge.
Time will shake how we tread, breaking into the mishaps we fed. Frost became the future's light. She rolls with power, but endless night. On my chains of our own design.
Now we stand the end of the line.
In her fury, the earth will reclaim every star we left in her day. From the ashes she rises once again. The last song humanity said.
Beneath the thorns they not fear. Through the darkness hear the cries. Where they took the power rise. And the stones feel light. Unleash the wrath inside. Every breath we take, the heavens quaking away. When the ashes this will rise. Wolf infection and passions rise. Run the powers in a fire guide. Rise in the light. Crowded for fear by night.
Rain and thunder, burning soul. I am the force that none can control. In my eyes an endless fire. I will command the blazing fire. Oh, beneath the stars, where darkness lies, I hold the power. I defy wrath to power. None can deny. In my reign, all hope will die. In the ashes of our rain, only whispers will remain. Silent echoes in the night, with when the shadows swings to light.
Through the mist, we tread unseen. Whispers of fate where we've always been. Beneath the moon's cold and desert clean, we embrace the dew in the twisted dream. Beneath the moon's cold and desert gleam, we embrace the dew in this twisted dream. In darkness we become whole. Eclipsed our souls unfold. Embrace fate, let it take control. In shadows peep our story told. Walking paths where daylight never holds. In the silence, secrets unfold. In In darkness we become whole. Eclipsed our souls unfold. Embrace fate, let's take control. In shadows beat our story told. Under ancient trees where the shadows lie, the echoes of the Lord stay by. Casting aside the light, we find a way. In darkness, forever astray. Rising storms, winds of despair. The crushing weight more than we can bear. Under the blood-red sky, we elevate. In this bleak expanse, we seal our fate. In darkness, we become whole. Eclipsed our souls unfold. Embrace fate, then take control. In shadows deep, our story told. Is on the veil of dawn's first light. We shine the day and embrace the night. We silence screams our fears unfold. In the abyss our destiny foretold. In cryptic caves where our shadows breathe, we weave our fate a dark and brief. With every step the void contours. In blackened hearts we're born anew. In darkness we become whole. Eclipsed our souls unfold. Embrace fate, let's take control. In shadows beat our story told. In shadows grip we find our true might. Emerging strong from the endless night. With echoes of the past we break the chains. In darkness forever our power remains. In darkness we become whole. Eclipsed our souls unfold. Embrace fate, let's take control. In shadows speak our story told. myself, laid my heart in this crimson hell. My descent made me whole. sending darkness in evermore.
Darkness comes by your light. In my heart, my pain that cries. All these shadows, I found my scar. Kneel before me, I'll fall by my breath.
Rising rage, fear fills the act and night. Silent streets, shadows lost in endless fight. Waking beast, past times resist the day. Final call, never know the price to pay.
In the void, I'm calling out tonight. Chains of fear, I shudder with my might. Echoes of desires burn within my core. No escape, it's when you're craving word. And embrace the things, let the darkness consume us. In this twisted dance, we become the night. Our shadows merge, chaos our only compass. Lost within the storm, abandon the light. In the void, I'm calling out tonight. Chains of fear, I shatter with my might. Creeping threads, whispers on the frigidaire. Silent vows, promising despair. Twisting fate, shadows rise to claim the prize. Wicked truths, revealed without darkness. And embrace the flames, let darkness consume us. In this twisted dance, we become the night. Our shadows merge, chaos our only compass. Lost within the storm, abandon the light. Dominate, the hunger holds inside. Submission's call, we can no longer hide. Chained desires, flooding fires rise. Beneath the moon, we ignite the night. Urban's light, virgin paths of sing. Crimson skies, turning dark the flames within. Flames of fear, feeding on this bleak desire. Sanctuary, from fire, the fire. And embrace the flames, let the darkness consume us. In this twisted dance, we become the light. Our shadows merge, chaos our only compass. Lost within the storm, abandon the light. There's ain't no turning back. Mark of darkness tracing our path. Familiar voice and whispers, cold as ice. Bound by night, pursuit with pride. Echoes grow in the darkness, assemble. Silent tears under the moon that tremble. In the dark, broken dreams can rise. From the depths, we won't realize. Naked dawns in the darkened skies. Destined more with the morning inside. In the nighttime, when night never ends, so rain. Rising whispered shades and bites. Hopeless hearts know where to hide. Creeping terrors take a hold. In this night the sky is cold. In the black where horror thrives. Every breath's the fight to survive. Noises live behind those doors. In the shadows past the trees.
Frequenting the openings with solid streams, better ever broken dreams. And such a beat into the night, into an open night, when the topic claim fears rooms.
Keep the bricks where sorrow dwells. The echo of forgotten bells. Northern glory has of pain. In this twilight darkness reign. Whispers in the haunted breeze. Through illusions no can guide peace. Through the best that phantoms lie. In this darkness we fight by.
Your holding house, golden and bonfire. Darkness for the soul, living on behind. Fingers twist the tongue, dancing in the blue, mocking out the ground. Sit by the in this night.
This way that sorrow's deep. In the graveyard where lost souls be. Open shadows, whispers calm. In this night their echoes haunt.
Fading light of true light, forever on in those nights. When bitterness of spring's flame. In the shadows, eternal light, eternal praise of endless light. When every creek on a high the night, dust the rock up on my touch. The instant now forever red.
Darkness about the walls can fall and souls this changes from the light. And that once my true love was lost.
But darling souls are all forbidden known. Entangled web of dreams unspoken. The veil of dread is awoken. Silence trembling, minds shall die. In the void where lights divide.
Shadows lie. Hidden stars that used to shine. Headless rising river-filled sky. Silence weaving through the night. And then those thoughts you come on and on.
There's a depths where shadows fly. Every echo feels so alive, reaching out from the ancient past, grasping tight those so down lost. In this void where nightmares rage, trapped within the sunken cage, as the sorrow has of sun. In the dark joy, in the green where shadows dream, silence whispers, cradles swing. Through the darkness you see swift, bound into gloom, spirits lift. But she never saw the eye, fading into sunlight of the sky. In this morning, no angel sky. If not trace the fate, the blood we presage. We aim at shadows flickering on, and things for the world to through the face of haunted time. Ghostly figures trace the dead. Through the face of haunted dread, ghostly figures trace the dead. Voices whisper, chase and bite. Hopeless hearts, nowhere to hide. Creeping terror, take your hold. In this nightmare, stormy fold. Sorrow mine. In the grip of this delight, in the grip of nightmare's touch, chasing shadows in the desolate dance. Evil whispers, turpentine, entitled souls, out alive. Pulse beneath our feet, in this dance where shadows meet, cuts that shape our midnight song. In your arms is where I belong. Blades of passion carve the way, broken promises on display, Echoes of a fractured heart, secrets in the bloody pot. In this void where souls collide, crimson tears that never hide. In the dark our shadows blend, blood and love until the end. Screaming out with every breath, we're entwined in life and death. Darkness wraps, devours light. Venom kisses in the night. Haunted whispers, curses scream. Labyrinth of blood and dream. Crimson rivers ebb and tide, drawn into the red divide. Dark, our shadows blend, blood and love until the end. Screaming out with every breath, we're entwined in life and death.
Shadows cast by powers blind, we rise, our voices pierce the night. Chains of lies we shatter, break a new dawn for the sake. Rising from the ashes we defy, voices loud, no longer shy, breaking chains, tearing the veil. In this uprising we shall prevail.
Shatter the thrones, reclaim our land. No more chains, no more lies, we'll fight. In this dawn of freedom we'll ignite.
Through the darkest nights, we kept our vow. With every step forward, we take it now. Faces of the fallen, they lead the way. In this rising tide, we'll seize the day. Farewell to chains, to the darkened past. In this new dawn, we are free at last. Together we'll soar, horizon so grand, united in freedom, hand in last.
Rise from the shadows, together we'll stand. Shatter the thrones, reclaim our land. No more chains, no more lies, we'll fight. In this dawn of freedom we'll ignite.
The night in this realm of freedom, so we take pride.
Rise from the shadows, together we'll stand. Shatter the thrones, reclaim our land. No more chains, no more lies, we'll fight. In this dawn of freedom we'll ignite.
In shadows cast by power's light, we rise, our voices pierce the night. Shades of lies we shatter, break, a new dawn for the fallen saints.
Rise from the shadows, together we'll stand. Shatter the thrones, reclaim our land. No more chains, no more lies, we'll fight. In this dawn of freedom we'll ignite. Rise from the shadows, together we'll stand. Shatter the thrones, reclaim our land. No more chains, no more lies, we'll fight. In this dawn of freedom we'll ignite.